The babysitter that wants to clap is back. The film kicks off with a previously on moment, rewinding to the end of the first film, where our hero Cole survives his babysitter from hell experience. Cut to Cole in the kitchen, chugging milk like it's going out of style. But wait, the milk turns into spaghetti juice, and he collapses in horror. But psych. It was just a nightmare. Cole is now a junior in high school and still haunted by that satanic slumber party. No one believes his story, and the school nurse's sage advice is for Cole to find a girlfriend and get his clapping on. Because, that solves everything. Then there's Mel, Cole's neighbor and longtime crush, who can't be bothered to validate his trauma. Instead, she's all like, "Hey, remember when we kissed in the first movie? Good times." But Mel's dating Jimmy, not Cole, cucked again. Enter Phoebe, the mysterious new transfer student. She's got a bad case of baby fever and isn't afraid to let everyone know. Meanwhile, Cole's parents are convinced their son has gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and plan a sneaky mental hospital intervention. Cue the awkward family video call where Mel spots lotion for his dry elbows, of course, right before his dad busts in and jumps to conclusions. Cole learns about his impending trip to the loony bin and shares the news with Mel. She's like, "Just come to this lit party with me, and you won't have to go." Mel reassures Cole that everyone at school is popping psychoactive pills like Andy. Then Phoebe finds a suspiciously cute stuffed rabbit and a note in her locker, drama alert. Cole's parents show up at school, and he's faced with a decision: red pill, party with Mel, or blue pill, mental hospital. Cole chooses the party-hardy path, hopping into Mel's dad's stolen car with their friends. Back at Mel's house, Cole's dad and Mel's dad, bond over PlayStation while the police search for their runaway kids. Little do they know, the party crew is well on their way to the lake. They pit stop at a gas station run by Amanda Seri, who dishes out some not-so-subtle advice to Cole: better stock up on some protection, extra large size, Romeo. Later, Cole and the gang arrive at this party that's so lit, even Phoebe, the new girl, is there. Out of nowhere, she pulls a Bond girl move and jet skis into the horizon. Mel, the queen bee of the party, gestures to Cole, inviting him to join her yacht bash shenanigans. Cole, looking like he's considering a root canal instead, eventually decides to be brave, tosses his meds into the wind, and sets sail. Back at home, some guy in a suit shows up at once, asking for some candid shots of Cole and Mel. Meanwhile, our intrepid hero and his new buddies are elbow deep in a board game. Somewhere between rolling dice and moving plastic pieces, Cole and Mel sneak off for some closet-based canoodling. Cole's as jumpy as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs, but Mel steers the ship. Just when things were getting good, Diego and Jimmy start roasting Cole about his run-in with a satanic cult. Now Mel, playing innocent, pretends she knows nothing about this devil's book Cole's supposedly obsessed with. The plot thickens when Mel, apparently auditioning for a slasher flick, casually slits the Goach girl's throat. Yikes. Turns out Mel's neck deep in the same cult that B was, the evil babysitter from the last movie, and Jimmy and Diego are her wingmen. Unlike B, Mel looks like she just won the lottery at the prospect of offing Cole to complete the ritual. And Cole is staring down familiar faces from his cultish past. Max, who's forgotten what a shirt is, Allison, Sonia, who's inexplicably armed with cookies, and John, who is just John. Phoebe zooms in, desperate for gas for her jet ski, and then zooms out, probably regretting crashing this particularly weird reunion. Cole tries to stop Allison with a hook, misses by a mile, and then makes a break for it. After a slapstick moment involving a jet ski and a close call with a spear, Cole and Phoebe make their grand escape. They pull in, and Cole spills the beans about the cult. Phoebe, taking it all in stride, seems to believe him. Mel, playing detective, follows a gasoline breadcrumb trail and blows their craft sky high. Phoebe, having zero desire to be stuck between Cole and his cultist ex, decides to venture solo, ignoring Cole's pleas not to split up. Later, Phoebe stumbles upon a banjo-playing dude named Leroy. He invites her to hang out by the fire, waiting for his wife. Plot twist, Leroy's a creep. But her boy Cole swoops in just in time, distracting Leroy by passionately discussing his favorite snack. He then pulls a home alone maneuver, tripping Leroy with his shoelaces and whisking Phoebe away. They hijack Leroy's car, but before they can hightail it out of there, Sonia shows up wielding a flamethrower like she's auditioning for a Mad Max sequel. She torches Leroy, then tries to set the car ablaze, but Cole, turning the tables, runs her over once, twice, 3 times a lady. Then, for the grand final, he smashes her into a rock, where a conveniently placed surfboard decapitates her. Talk about a gnarly wipeout. Cole and Phoebe's adventure continues as they try to survive the night, fending off cultists, dodging bullets, and unraveling shocking secrets about their pasts. As the sun rises, Cole discovers the final truth. Bea was the one behind Phoebe's childhood tragedy, but she also orchestrated a twisted path for Phoebe's survival. In the end, Bea makes the ultimate sacrifice. Cole's innocence is lost in more ways than one, and the satanic squad meets their doom. Cole's dad finally believes his son, and our hero walks away, forever changed. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more recaps.